Today's episode is brought to you by Wireless Zone, located in Duns Corners, Westerly, Rhode Island. Wireless Zone in Westerly is an authorized Verizon realtor. There you can find all the latest and newest phones, including the iPhone 13. And if you're in the business for a new phone, you can get up to $440 off your new phone with a trade-in of an old phone. And if you have a broken phone, they have a repair zone. There they can help repair your cracked screen. You need a new battery, they have you covered there in the repair zone. Check out Wireless Zone in Westerly, Rhode Island, located next to the Dunkin' Donuts in Duns Corners. All right, on today's episode, I welcome on a very special guest. He's Jaiden Perry. He's a junior guard for Cumberland High School Boys basketball team. Jaiden, how are you?
Doing good right now. Just getting ready for my third day of tryouts for Cumberland High School.
Nice. That's awesome. How have tryouts been going?
Tryouts been good so far. We've been doing a lot of running, conditioning, shooting, working on our defense, just getting ready for the season.
Yeah, definitely. And speaking of the season, how excited are you just to have a regular full season with fans are going to be in the stands?
Yeah, I'm very excited because last year, my team we only played around like 7 or 6 games, and like we didn't really like get a feel for it. So like this year, like we're very excited.
That's awesome. That's exciting. And now last year you're at Central Falls. This year you're at Cumberland. And what's the adjustment to getting to know your new teammates?
It's pretty good. I know like a few players like Khalil Fafana and Andrew Ramos. They've been here before me, and we played basketball, AAU basketball, a few years back in the 8th grade for the Rhode Island Tigers. And it's just good to play with them again and like make new teammates.
Yeah, that's great. And that's cool that you get to play with some AU teammates. So you obviously have some chemistry with them already.
Yeah,
Yeah. What's it like going to be like to throw up some alley oops to Khalil?
it's gonna be good, man. Just get the crowd going, just win games,
Yeah.
trying to win
Yeah.
the state title.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great journey to have and a good goal to have there, especially for Cumberland. I know Cumberland's definitely over the past few years has made a name for themselves here in the state of Rhode Island for basketball and everything. What was last season like for you? You know, playing for at Central Falls and during the weird COVID season.
Last year we kind of started like a little bit later than other schools. Like we started like I say like 4 games after all the other schools started. So we were just trying to get used to how like the season was going. And we started off kind of like rocky and stuff. We still ended up making the playoffs, but we ended up losing to Davies in the second round. So like we was like really upset, but we felt like we didn't get like a good start.
Yeah, that's a tough when you're a late start. I remember that you guys were off to a late start last year, and you kind of have to play kind of catch up and adjust to see why everyone's kind of already getting to the flow of things. What's it like
Yeah.
to be going to be like for you? You know, because Cumberland's in Division One. What's it like to make the jump to Division One?
I just feel like personally, I feel like I'm ready because I've been working like crazy over the summer. I've been talking to like coaches, college coaches, everything, my AU coaches, like they've helped me like prepare, like because I jumped from Division 3 to Division 1. So I'm just like getting ready for it.
Nice. Is there a game that you're looking forward to in the Division One, like that you really want to play, like a team that you're looking forward to playing against, or you're just excited to play overall?
A team I really want to face this year is Central High School. I just want to face them because like their players are really good, and like a lot of people just been like talking over there, basically like talking trash, and I just want to face them.
All right. Well, that's exciting. Well, when's that game? Do you know? Do you know the schedule yet?
I do, but right now I don't really remember. It's either like early January or late December.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's great. That's awesome. That you have a game to look forward to, and it should be very exciting. And that would be, I'm sure that would be a great matchup, especially if there's already the trash talk has already started between you guys.
Yeah.
And then, so what was it too? Did you have a favorite game last year that you enjoyed the most in the last season?
Well, since like our season was kind of short, like I didn't really have any favorite games. I was just trying to like stay in like the playoffs and stuff. Like I was just trying to like make my team win. So like I wasn't really focused on like a favorite game. But I'd say like a game that I enjoyed was when we faced Situate. That was the first round playoffs. They came to our court, and it was just like a close game. Like I just like playing intense games because it like really like brings out like that beast in you basically. It just makes you like go harder and try to make your team win.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely understandable. It makes you like brings out like you enjoy it, and it probably brings out more of the competitive edge too when the games are closer.
Yeah.
So and then so you had spoke about it earlier, and I want to touch upon it now, is what was the biggest things that you've been working on during the off season? Who'd you work with? What'd you do?
So during the off season, a lot of people don't know. Like right now, I'm 5'11", 5'10", 5'11". A lot of people don't know that I can actually like jump really high and like I can dunk because I've been working on my legs since freshman year, and like I've just always seen how like people like just slam the ball, and I just been wanting to do that end game. Nah. I just been wanting to like do that end game and stuff, and like I've been working on my shot, my ball handle, everything, my agility, speed, strength, just getting ready for this season, like this year. And I've just been talking to my AAU coaches and stuff. They've been helping me and like a bunch of my other AAU teammates like get ready for this season.
That's great. That's awesome. That's great that you can dunk. What's that like to be? Are people kind of caught off guard that you're like under 6 foot and can dunk?
It's kind of like cool, I guess, but it's not like my dunking right now. It's not as consistent, but it's getting consistent because like I've just been working every day. And right now, I just started track. Like I started high jumping and long jumping, so
Oh,
like I'm like gradually increasing my vertical like here and there.
nice. Did you do track in the fall?
No, this is my first year doing track.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Good for you. That would be really good. That definitely like coincides and definitely will help with the conditioning and the jumping as well too.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting
And
ready
then
for it.
yeah, that's great. And then AU, what's it like playing for Team New England? What is the experience like this past season?
So I played for Team New England last like the beginning of the year. It was my first time playing AAU since the 8th grade. So like I wasn't really like sure what I was going into. And I was playing with like someone like Rhode Island's like ranked kids. And I was like in the beginning I was a little nervous because I didn't want to like play bad in front of them and the coaches.
Yeah.
Like I was confident but not confident at the same time. So like I just had to talk with my dad and stuff, and like he just like calmed me down, and like I worked out like a few days before the tryouts, and I did pretty good, and I made the team.
That's great. And what's that like? And playing for Team New England, what's been and playing with some like great players of Rhode Island that they have. What's it been like to play with those guys, and how does that build your confidence more?
It's pretty cool. Like most of the like the kids that are like ranked up there, like they're like my friends now. Um, like just playing with them and seeing how they play, like it kind of boosted my confidence. Like it made me feel more comfortable playing against them and like other competition outside of Rhode Island. Um, like Team New England just helped me, like gain more confidence and like just become a better basketball player.
That's great. And what's it like to play outside of the competition in Rhode Island? What's it like to face other guys in the New England area or like in Pennsylvania, New York, and all those areas?
It's really different. Like the teams out there, like they're really hard to go against. So like what we didn't win all the games. We didn't like all AU teams don't win all the games, but like we just try to play together as a team, like play strong and hard and smart. And like most games we would win, some games we would lose, but we'll just go out there and fight.
Yeah, definitely. It's got to be great too to see other competition, different style play. I feel like other parts of the state played not other parts of the state, but other parts of the country, they play different styles compared to what we have like here.
Yeah.
That's cool. And who was your coach for Team New England?
Last year my coach was Coach Femi
Oh,
for the
nice.
10th
Okay.
grade.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. And then what about now? What summer leagues did you play in?
I played for the summer league in Central Falls. It was called the RJH. I forgot what it was called, but it was like a Central Falls summer league, and like kids from like Providence, Pawtucket, Central Falls, like we all like came together, and it was like one big summer league program, and it was like a playoffs championship, three-point contest, dunk contest, and everything, and it was pretty good.
Cool. Who'd you play against there? Like any memorable games there?
Um, like you talking about players?
Yeah.
I played against Marquise Buchanan, Jaiden de Simeon. I don't really know how to say his last name. Um, Hansei, the one that goes to Mount Pleasant. I played against. I can't remember. Played against Malik, Isaac. I don't really know if you know those players, but like those are
Yeah.
like some really tall guys and stuff from like Pawtucket. They go to Shea.
Yep.
I played against. I can't really remember, but like I was
Yeah.
just. It was a good competition. It was a good summer league.
What was it like to like play against like Marquise, who is one of the top players in the state, Jaden, is making a probably is one of the other top players in the state, like to face up against those guys, Hansei when he was here? Like, what's it like to just, start to get that Division I experience too?
Facing them, it was a good game, and we lost to them by 7 points too. Like it was a good intense game. But Marquise, he's like really tough. Like he's a football player, but he's like he knows how to play basketball really well. He's a two-sport athlete, and like he's really like a slasher. He just come down the lane, go up, and just put it on your head. And it was just like a good intense game.
That's
And I can't wait
awesome.
to face him this season and see how well he improves and stuff. It's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, it's gonna be awesome for you to, you're in that Division I. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be facing those guys. You're facing the Hendrickens, the Classicals, the LaSalle. So it's gonna be a great experience for you. And I'm sure you're ready for it. Sounds like you've been working hard all summer long and preparing yourself for this upcoming moment.
Yeah, a lot of people they think like they don't like a lot of people in Rhode Island don't really know me yet. So like this season, I'm trying to like get my name out there basically, and like just let people know who I am, like on the court and off the court. Just let people know like who Jaiden Perry is.
Yeah, yeah. Let them know. Put your name, put your mark in Rhode Island, and let them know that you're here to play and that you're one of the greats too.
Yeah,
That's
trying to get
good.
out there. Like not trying to be cocky or anything. I'm just trying to like get my name out there.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. You wanna prove yourself as well too, and I think you will.
Thank
That's
you.
great. That's awesome. Well, I'm very excited for the upcoming season. I'm very glad that hopefully we have a regular season. You definitely can probably catch me at a game or two up at Cumberland to see you and Khalil, some guests that I've had on the show. I wanna ask you some questions that are just more fun outside of the basketball realm, and just some fun questions that for listeners to get to know you. Let's go with, what's your favorite food?
My favorite food is chicken Alfredo pasta.
Oh, that was a quick response. You already knew
Yeah.
what's the place to get that at?
I like to go to Olive Garden, but like usually like if I want something quick, I'll go to like Cello's and get it.
Cellos. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good
I like their
spot.
pasta.
Both good spots. It's really good pasta and food. And then what's your favorite NBA team?
Right now, my favorite like people might call me a bandwagon, but my favorite team is actually the Warriors.
Okay.
They've been playing really good.
See, I got the sweatshirt on.
Yeah, Warriors
Yeah.
fan. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What about the Warriors you like?
like I just like how they play as a team. Like last year, they were like really bad. Like because they got like new players and stuff. They got James Wiseman. They got Jordan Poole. They got this season they got Gary Payton the second. Like now I feel like they connected more as a team and like they know each other more so they can win more games. And like I just feel like that's what I like about them, like how good they play as a team.
Yeah, they're a great team to watch. The way they move the ball is phenomenal, and how like Steve Kerr has got that team to play as a team, and the way the chemistry is, and like you said, those younger players got that plenty of playing time, and I think now they're more developed, so they're deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what about, do you have a favorite player?
Yeah, I have a favorite player. His name is Colin Sexton. He's on a different. He plays for the Cavs. I just like Colin Sexton because I like his work ethic. Like I just like how hard he works because he's been like a hard worker since high school. Like in high school, he was a straight dog and he was just killing everybody. And like he brought all that energy to the NBA. And I feel like he's gonna have a break. Like I think he's injured right now. I don't know if he is, but when he comes back, he's gonna dominate.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's a great player. I mean, he played extremely well towards the end of the season last year, and like was scoring in bunches. Yeah, hopefully he comes back healthy and has a great season as well. And then what about favorite music?
I like rap music, like rap,
Yeah,
hip hop, some R&B, some pop, like Michael Jackson and stuff, like old Michael Jackson.
nice. That's awesome. And then what's your favorite thing to do outside of basketball?
Um, favorite thing to do outside of basketball. Just I don't know, cause like I like to work out. Like does workout like working out kind of like in a gym?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I like to like work out, go to the gym, just get stronger and like faster. Other than that, like I'll just like chill out at home, eat, laugh with my family and stuff, play cards, play like Monopoly and stuff, do all that.
Nice. Sounds like pretty easy going. I mean, besides the workout, obviously the working out, but that's
Hmm.
that's that's great. So, Jay, that's all the questions I have for you. Do you have any questions, comments for me, or anything?
Nah, I feel like this was a good interview, good podcast.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get another one during the season.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. We'll plan on one during the regular season for sure. Well, maybe I'll come up to Cumberland and we could talk something with your coaches, and we'll do some. We'll do one live up there.
All right, cool.
Awesome, Jaden. Well,
Like
good
that.
luck with the rest of tryouts and good luck on the season. You'll definitely catch me in a game for sure, and I hope everything goes well. And I'm sure the name Jaiden Perry will be out there.
Thank you. It
You're
will.
welcome.
It definitely will.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, have a good one.